Hello. Um, so we're gonna try to do something a little bit strange today. Ta-da! Okay, so I'm gonna be trying to get the bone out of here without piercing the skin. I think it's okay if you pierce the skin, but I'm doing a little desktop cooking. You know, maybe it would be better if I just tried to peel back the skin. Seems kind of attached. So we're making like a little, it's gonna be like a stuffed, like chicken parm wing. Well, the idea is to remove the bone from the wing. So that way you can fill the space with stuffing. Can't hear these dogs barking. They are barking. I've never tried to do this before, so. What, little bear? What? Mostly just trying to break the connective tissue between the bones and the skin and the muscle and all that shit. Just break that all up. The wings. I did not use the owner today. The wings are from that chicken that I cut up yesterday. Which is part of why. Part of why they don't have the drums on them, because I use the drums for the airline chicken. And was that yesterday? It was yesterday, I suppose. Feels like it was longer ago. We're gonna get all the meat off of these bones. Trying to be careful. All right. One bone out. Second bone doesn't want to let go of that first bone. And 2 bone out. Okay, so that leaves us with a nice little wing prepped for stuffing. You know, I'm gonna call that good. Let's do the other one. That's I think that worked out quite nicely actually. Got a lot of meat left in the chicken. That bit at the end there is going to be boneless. So perfect for consumption of the stuffed chicken. Also, the thing that I'm following, or the things that I was looking at, a lot of them just had you kind of take the meat out and mix the meat with the stuffing material. But I think it's better if the meat mostly stays attached to the skin. I don't know though. We're gonna have to find out with flavor. Damn it. Okay. Well, they were saying to use a paring knife for this. Now, this is not a paring knife. I do have a paring knife, but I really don't feel like it would be all that appropriate for this job. With the serrated ends, you know? I don't know what a boning knife is. Is that... I know what a fillet knife is. Is it like a fillet knife? It is a fillet knife. Well, I have a fillet knife. I suppose I could have used that for this. I mean, I'm mostly just separating the skin from the bones, which, you know, this knife is fine for that. I'm gonna go wash my hands and this knife when I get done here. Now, I think normally it's considered kind of taboo to have like raw meat and cooked meat on the same cutting board. But I mean, the plan was to mix whatever's inside that comes out of here with the cooked meat. So I don't really know if that makes a lot of sense to separate them at this point, you know, or to be overly concerned about it, because it's, I don't know. I mean, that's what the recipe said, or it's what the recipes, I should say, said. I think I got enough. Enough. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay. Looks like the little one's gonna be easier to get out first here. It's more for storage at restaurants. Okay, well, that's interesting. I mean, still, you should probably... Whoops. Broke that one a little bit. That's okay, though. Because, you know, it's just at the... It's at the nip. Where the part you're not gonna be eating is anyway. Come on. There we go. Okay. The excess chicken, just throw it in here. Whatever. Good enough. Good enough. Okay. All right, second wing complete. I wish I had a food processor, but I don't. I mean, I think it came out okay. I don't know if there's really that much to be concerned about. Okay, I'm gonna go throw these bones away, wash my hands, and I'm gonna wash this knife. Yeah. Excuse me. Okay. All right. We're just gonna fine chop this ham here. What's the best way to do this? I think folding in is a good idea. Perhaps. Let's go there. Oh. It's already coming apart on me. It's okay, because all this is just going to be basically mashed together anyway. Just need to get it in little fine pieces. Oh, you know what? I could probably turn a light on. So it looks a little bit nicer for everybody. There we go. Oh my god. She made a balloon animal. I swear sometimes they just put people on this show just for the entertainment value. I mean, there's more than enough bad cooks to, chicken captiva? Captiva means bad in Italian. That's hilarious. This is extra crispy. I'm sorry, I'm watching Worst Cooks in America on the other screen here. It's pretty funny. Alright, so we're gonna do a little bit of eh. Just damn it. Okay, that's not going back any further. Okay. I don't. I have an owner. I used it last time I cooked. I don't know what you guys are talking about necessarily. I'm gonna use like half of this clove garlic because it's fucking massive. Use like this much. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the rest of that. Oh, man, I wish I had a little trash bowl. It's okay. Normally I'd be smashing this, but I don't really have a good surface for that in here. Just gonna take this little end piece off. Wish I had a little waste bowl, you know? Some of these cooking shows, they have like a little waste bowl. The toaster sideways? What the fuck? This lady put her toaster sideways. I don't know if chicken parm has garlic in it. Probably doesn't, right? I'm getting garlic everywhere. This is why I recommend you just smash it. I would be letting you guys listen to what I'm listening to, but it's a little bit copyright protected or whatever. Alright. That should be small enough, I would think. I almost wish I had like a little like hand chopper thing that you could just stick into a bowl of ingredients and it would kind of mulch it up. I'm gonna need to rinse my hands off. This fucking garlic is everywhere. Alright. This one doesn't have serrated edges. Onion. I'm gonna use that amount of onion. So we're doing onion, garlic, ham, Parmesan, and tomato. And we're stuffing the wing with it. And then we're cooking it. Right here. What are you what are you posting about, Blitzy? Jesus Christ. Oh, you know what? I should have did this lengthwise first. Oh well. I could just throw all this shit into like a food processor and it just get it all finely chopped and blended. That would be amazing. Unfortunately, I don't have a food processor. I do like the Gordon Ramsay videos where he's like, you know, in like some like weird location, like um, like he'll go out and like go to some like ice fishing area and catch an ice fish, and then he'll have like a little cooking setup right there, and then he'll just cook the ice fish right there out on the. I like that concept, you know. Oh fuck. I'm keeping this out of the bowl for now because I want to run the knife through it a couple times. Ooh. Maybe this was a bad idea. Yeah, I think this is a bad idea. We'll just stick with what we got here. It's small enough. It's not really, I mean, it's getting smaller, but it's like, if you really want to do that, you need a much bigger knife. This also might be too much onion. Let's see. No, it's okay. He melted the plastic bag around his. This guy tried to make. Um. This guy tried to make scrambled eggs in a bag in boiling water. So he learned it from the Boy Scouts. Kind of funny. Apparently, the bag never melted in the Boy Scouts. Well, I'm still adding tomato, you know. I think that's it. I think that's all I'm adding in terms of the onion. I think I'm gonna add. Just gonna toss the rest of this here. These tomatoes are probably gonna fall apart. But should be okay. Let's do 5. Yeah, we're gonna do 5. Ah, fuck. Yeah, this is gonna be a mess. Okay. Jesus, yeah, this knife needs to be sharpened. I do have all the stuff to sharpen these knives. I just haven't taken the time. Yeah, I'm having to press way too hard to get through this. I have a couple of whetstones. I think I also have one of those like automatic sharpener tools, but I haven't found that those are especially good. Maybe 3 was enough instead of 5. Yeah, that might be enough tomato. I'm gonna stick the rest of these back in this box. I'm gonna have to find something to do with these cherry tomatoes. I have too many left. All right, I'm gonna go clear the board off. I'll be right back. Well, if you'd have been listening to what I said, let's see, I have a sharpener. I just, you know, um, let's do like like this amount of cheese. Oh, I get it. It was a joke. I gotcha. I don't know if this is like a lot of Parmesan or not. Oh, it is dead. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's coming back. It's coming back. I don't know if like I don't know if this is like a lot of Parmesan. I know Parmesan's a fairly strong cheese. I think it'll be okay, you know, maybe. I've got a proper set of stones, but I just haven't found the time to use them, you know. All right. Okay, well this is going well. This is cutting very nicely. Mm. Mm. Crumble, crumble. This shit is gonna be delicious. Assuming that this thing can cook it okay. I guess we're gonna find out. Let me taste a little bit of this. Oh my god. Now that's some Parmesan. I don't know. I'm not gonna be cutting myself. Pretty good. Pretty good at not cutting myself. In fact, I don't think I've ever cut myself in the kitchen. Maybe once, inadvertently. Definitely not on purpose. Well, nobody ever cuts themselves on purpose. Not in the process of cutting, anyway. I'm just a little too careful for that. And I don't cook quickly either, you know? I cook at my own pace, which makes it a little bit easier to not cut myself. Oh, whoops. Yeah, hope you guys can't hear that. Ah. Oh, shit. No, we're good. I broke one of the cardinal rules of cooking. I didn't tie my hair up. It's okay, though. Only cooking for myself, so. Also, my hair's a mess right now. I guess with my headphones on, it's kind of up, you know? Are they making pancakes? Jesus Christ. Alright. We're done cutting. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna go do some cleaning. I'll be right back. Gonna grab a spoon, do the mixing. Put up all these ingredients. Okay, I think we'll be able to do the rest of this with a spoon, although this is a non-stick pan. I don't have plastic spoons like that. Oh. Yes, this is our cooking utensil for this exercise. It is a hot plate and a pan that sits in the hot plate. Downy cooking with a wooden spoon. I don't know what that means. Alright, so I'm gonna try to like mash this together a little bit. Oh, and you guys are probably gonna really like this. This is what I'm using for the the salt and pepper. No, I'm at home. I just it's easier. I don't have like small salt and pepper shakers, so we're gonna do 2 packets of salt and 1 packet of pepper, I think. You know, my pepper grinder sucks, so this is not a step up or a step down from that. It's about. I just wish I had some like normal salt and pepper shakers, you know. Stick that right there for now. Let me see what the. Let me see the. I'm gonna watch this wood spoon video. Oh my god. It's a fucking metal spoon. I've never seen this video before. Oh my god. That's fucking metal again. Oh my god. That was wild. What a video. I mean, it's just as good as any other salt and pepper. I don't know if I believe that it needs to be, you know, not in a little baggie. Saved from ordering food. You think I should crack an egg in here? I don't know, just trying to, you know, because I'm doing two little stuffed chicken wings. I'm gonna be stuffing this inside of this. So what do you think? Crack an egg in here? Maybe that'll help it bind together a little bit better. I mean, it's pretty well mixed at this point. I can just shovel it in there. Maybe I should start heating the pan up. Do not need it. Yeah. All right. Okay. We are plugged in. Just gonna add a little oil to the pan here. Oh. What just happened? Uh-oh. I don't know. No, it's just turned on its side, so I have more space to work with here. All right, that should be enough. Look at this little bottle. I've used it a few times. It's awesome. It kind of gets the oil out slowly, though. Your dash is not next to your period. Yeah, the dash is at the top in the num line. What? That's where it always is. What? Okay. Let's stuff these wings. Just gonna, yeah. Oh, it's a mess. I'm glad we're doing it over the bowl here. I don't have like piping bags and stuff. I would probably have made this type of thing easier, although I think you'd really need like a food processor to get stuff to like where you can pipe it through a bag. Alright. That one's nice and full. Let's see. I could do with cheese. There is cheese. There's Parmesan cheese all cut up inside of the filling here. Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna try to do it with my fingers. I don't know if I can get all of it in. We'll see. I'm feeling good about the mixture. It feels right. Couldn't really taste it because of the raw chicken, but I think it's gonna be good. Alright. That one's nice and stuffed. Let's get back on this other one with our fingers and see if we can get some more in there. Oh, yeah. It is. I'm streaming to the US server, and then it's rebroadcasting to the other servers. But it's my connection that's been dropping frames, so it's not you guys' fault. Okay, I'm thinking these are nice and stuffed at this point. Pretty full. Okay, pan's getting kind of hot. Yeah. Okay. Move this over to the side here. Crap. So, we made a little more stuffing than we needed. This would probably have been a good amount for 3 wings, not 2. That's okay. Okay, I think it's as hot as it's gonna get. So, let's just go ahead and lay our wing inside. Nice little sear going. It's the problem with cooking with a hot plate. It only gets so hot, you know? Okay, I'm gonna go get a little plate to get a little plate to kind of put this on after it's finished. Get back. fizzling away in there. Love it, love. It's gonna be hard to determine when to mess with this. I don't have a lot of experience cooking with this little hot plate. I made dumplings in it one time. They were pretty good. You put like 2 or 3 dumplings that can fit in there at once. It's pretty dangerous with like the little bubbling oil being all close to my computer stuff. It's okay though. I mean, I could just do this. Might steam it though, right? It's got a little hole to release the steam. When do you guys think I should flip it over? It's hard to know how hot it is. I popped so many cherries today. Yeah, but I mean, really, it's just the bottom part of the wing, you know? Oh, you know what? Maybe I should have put some salt and pepper on the outside of the chicken, too. The filling has salt and pepper in it. I mean, that's what it's for. That's why I have it out. I'm gonna turn it. Eh, Could do with a little more, but I want to salt this side, so. There we go. So this has got to go for a little bit longer here. Okay, I can go ahead and salt and pepper the other chicken here while I'm waiting. A little bit of the filling fell out. That's okay. Uh, no, it's when I ordered food. They would always come with these little packets of like a fork and a knife and a spoon, and then one of these little salt and pepper packets. I just kind of saved the salt and pepper packet. That's the oil. It's a little guy. I didn't know if I had olive oil, and I know I didn't need very much to cook what I was trying to cook with, so. Alright. Alright. I only have 4 left. Yeah, well, it turns out I actually had some here at the house, so. Oh, yeah. I probably could have done these at the same time in this little pot. I don't want to get too much liquid in there, although it's getting pretty liquidy, so I'm gonna leave the cover off for a little bit. Hopefully some of that chicken juice will cook off a little bit, cook down a little bit. It looks like the Parmesan got nice and melted inside of there, which is great. It's kind of holding it together at the end there. Just gonna untangle these wires before I accidentally rip this fucking thing onto the floor. No, I'm just eating these 2 things. I mean, a very simple little meal. Yeah, I mean, it's got, you know, tomato and onion and garlic, and maybe it would have held together a little bit better with it. Some egg. Let me see what this tastes like. I washed it. Pretty sure I washed it. That's fine. Mmm. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow, that's delicious. Jesus Christ, that Parmesan cheese. Oh my god. That's gotta be among the best thing I've ever made. Jesus. You're right, I had it sitting in the bowl. I put like 2 pieces of chicken in the bowl. It was like 2 pieces of raw chicken. But it was enough that I didn't feel comfortable tasting it. I don't know. It'll be fine. I mean, who couldn't use a salmonella cleanse from time to time, am I right? I don't know. I'm just fucking around. Jesus Christ, though. Yeah, the all this Parmesan cheese. Oh my god, it's fantastic flavor, and it's like a fresh Parmesan too. So, well, maybe not fresh, but it's not, you know, crap dried Parmesan. Um, yes, the sawdust stuff. And you know, I could probably grate some on top, but that seems a little overkill. There's a lot inside of the filling. It's a strong Parmesan flavor. Um, but the reason I'm doing one at a time, I probably could have fit two. I didn't think that two would fit at the same time. I think that's gonna just make a mess if I put the rest of it in there with the wing. Um, it looks like a dried powder. You just mix with some water, maybe. Um, so uh, so I was concerned about the size that they wouldn't both fit. I'm also a little bit concerned that the heat level is, you know, it's not high, right? So I'm a little bit concerned that it if putting both of them in at the same time would cause the temperature to drop so much that it would be, you wouldn't be able to get like a nice little brown like you're seeing a little bit. Is that a fucking toenail? Do do chickens have little toenails on the back of their wing? It looks like a little toenail sticking out there. You see that? Little bitty white thing. Why? I'm not gonna eat that part, you know. I mean, it's the unedible part of the wing, pretty much. I mean, you can like pick at the gristle, but yeah, no, Looter. I bought it on a block of cheese, not I did not buy pre-grated Parmesan, and I'm pretty sure it came from somewhere in Europe. I mean, cheese is made with milk, right? I don't know if it says Parmesan Reggiano. Oh man, filling fell out a little bit. It's good color though. I think it's pretty ready. It's really kind of hard to tell. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's made from milk. I can check. I can check the Parmesan cheese real quick. Mm. I'll go check. All right. It is called Parmesan Sarvecchio, and it's from Wisconsin, so it is an American cheese. Delicious though. It's definitely not the pre-processed stuff, you know. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, how are you supposed to identify Parmesan cheese if you can't name it Parmesan cheese? mm. Mm. Oh yeah, that ham in there. Mm. What a classic flavor combination. Okay, I'm gonna call this one good. Ah, Jesus. That's one. Alright, let's get the other one in there. Try not to lose too much of the filling while we move it. That's low temperature heat cooking, you know? Well, but there's other Italian cheeses, though, besides Parmesan. It's like cheddar cheese doesn't need to come from, you know, cheddar England or whatever. It just has to be, you know, a cheddar cheese. You know what? You're right. I'm gonna put the rest of the filling just in here. It's just too good. It's too tasty, you know? And I don't have any other use for it, so if I don't do it, then it's just gonna go in the trash. It's so goddamn tasty. I'm just concerned that the cheese is gonna melt out here and then it's gonna become like a brick of stuff, you know? Okay, I'll be right back. I'd love to have this more on top of the pan here. Just tilt it up just a little bit. There we go. You can see the Parmesan cheese already melting in the bottom. Top here. Okay, I'll be right back. Do some cleanup. Go cut a bite off for my roommate real quick. Taste that filling. I was like, dang. Would you like to try, Robin? You sure? Because there's no bones in it. You can just cut it out like that. I know, it's like a little chicken farm, but... Alright. Well, the roommates approve. Oh. I'm not really gonna just try it. Let's see. A little fatty. No, it's just a blanket that I wrap around myself. Okay, so this is looking a little bit themed. I probably should have left the cover off until all the vegetables had sweated. Not gonna have as nice a sear on that one. That's okay. It's just something I got, like a novelty thing. I've used it a couple times. It's okay. This chicken definitely had a little toenail. Hey, look at that. Like a little toenail off the wing. I don't know if you can see it. The flavors are right, that's for sure. I'm gonna probably scoop the stuff out before the cheese gets a little too burnt. That's just the rest of the filling that I had stuffed inside of the chicken wing. Alright, I'm gonna go get some water. I think if this yields 4 bites of food. But the whole point is you're supposed to, I mean, really, when you do these, you're not supposed to use like a pan to cook them. You're supposed to use a an oven, you know. Thanks, Hank. You really taught me a lot about propane and propane accessories. I tell you what, young man, I don't know what the heart of the cards is, but I know for certain you've got the heart of a Texan. I can't do Hank Hill voice. Or I can do Southern man voice, though. So that's what I did. just trying to save as much of this stuff. I'm getting too cooked. What were the veg? So I had cherry tomatoes, onions, no bell pepper, um, cherry tomatoes, onions, garlic, and the rest of the filling was ham and Parmesan cheese and salt and pepper, of course. It's kind of fun, yeah, getting to get the bones out of the wing, you know. Nice little exercise. Mm, mm. Ooh, maybe a little too much flavor in that bite. Jeez. Mm. I think part of it is like the filling is meant to go with the chicken because the chicken kind of tempers the flavor a little bit. Well, I did. I mean, I used like a lot of Parmesan cheese. Mm. What is this? Oh, this is what I got. Mm, mm. An almost overpowering amount of Parmesan cheese. Maybe like a mixture of like Parmesan plus a something. Yeah, there's a little USB board that goes to it. There's a little button I can press to change the colors and stuff. It's not very high tech though. It's just something my roommate got for me. Do you still have airplane salt and pepper packets? What? what are you talking about? I don't know what y'all are talking about now. I mean, I think it's just a waste, if you have those like little pre-packaged salt and pepper things to not use them. Mm. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing that, but I had, you know, my salt and pepper grinders are pretty huge, you know? They're not good for, like, what you would normally use, like, a salt and pepper shaker for, you know? So, you know, nice little simple, you know, meal. Some would call it probably an appetizer when you're only doing 2 wings. Why you have to be so mad? This guy talks like that. Kind of funny. Almost timed my meal. What meal? What you making? No, no. It's literally on fire. Hilarious. I think it's probably done at this point. Got a nice little brown on this side. Yeah, we're good. Get that out of there. And unplug this so we can get it to a safe temperature. The real issue with this little pot is the cord is only about 3 feet long, you know? So it's like it always has to like be attached to an extension cord. And that's, you know, that can be dangerous, right? All right, let's see what we got here. Oh. Look at that. Look at that. Hmm. Should let it cool off a little bit more before I stuck it in my mouth. Mm. Mm. Definitely pretty tasty. I think the chicken meat is like kind of fatty. Overall, I'm pretty happy with it. But yeah, so that's it. That's our stuffed chicken wing. So see you next time. It's weird that I cooked it here on my desk where my computer stuff goes, but yeah, pretty cool.